Hello, this is Paul from Woody's Restorations, and I just wanted to show you our trailer that we have for larger boat hauling. This trailer has a Adagoose on it that's an adapter that can be used for, this is the adapter, the Adagoose, that can be used for pickup trucks, long bed pickup trucks. We also have if you have a short bed pickup, or if you have a short semi, then we have a straight gooseneck with a 2 5/16 ball, and then we also have a fifth wheel adapter as well. And this can be adapted for a fifth wheel for a motor toter, for example. Of course, we have boxes on it. This box has a battery in it. Let me go ahead and open this up. It has a battery in it. It has an onboard charger in it. And of course, it also will charge from your tow vehicle as well. But this is our onboard charger plugged in right here now. It has an electric motor to raise and lower the jack stands, and it goes about 1 inch a minute up or down. We have a 3-to-1 gearbox back here, and it gives us 25,000 pounds of lifting capacity on these two jacks. We also have on here a racking package. We got racking. That package, when we bought it a couple of years ago from Waltron Trailers, the package was $5,000. Today it's probably $6,000 or $7,000, but it comes with that package. All of the wiring. You'll notice there's a junction box over here. All the wiring is in SO cord and junction boxes. Another thing that's interesting about the wiring is we have a converter that converts from semi to RV. So if you're doing RV, you can plug this directly into your motor toter or whatever's RV, and then if you are a semi, you can plug this directly into your mail plug off of your semi, and that brings power in and charges your breakaway battery. It also, there's a converter box in here that converts the RV signals. Anybody that's familiar with RVs and semis, I don't need to explain to you how that works, but there's a converter box. No matter which you hook to, you'll have stop. You want it to change any wiring to switch from the RV to the semi and back, and vice versa. We also have an electric brake controller right here. So you can plug your trailer in to your electric brake controller. And so if you're on a semi, this is the electric brake controller that controls the brakes on the trailer, and your brakes are electric over hydraulic. So whatever your brake controller tells based on your braking of your semi, then the controller sends a signal to the pump, and the pump applies more pressure to the brakes. The overall length of this is about 60 feet. I haven't measured that, but you have 50 foot of deck. We also, it has 6 axles. Right now, 5 of the axles are 8,000 pound Dexter axles, and there's one remaining of the original axles that were on here, which is a 7,000 pound axle. So we can build it with 7,000 pound axles or 8,000 pound. And there's actually, these are Dexter axles. And so if you ever have trouble with your spindles, or ever have trouble with your bearings, and you take out a spindle on one side, you have basically ruined the entire axle. and you have to replace the entire axle. I would recommend going with 7,000 pound, I can't think of the brand name, but they're built in Canada. And you can go with the axle that has a cross member like this one. Right here, you see the cross member, or you can go one that doesn't have the cross member, and you can lower the trailer, get a trailer closer to the ground, and you can get your boat closer to the ground as well, because these axle units are independent. You have one on one side, one on the other side, and nothing in between, other than your cross members on the trailer, which could be built deeper, and you can lower your overall height. Let's see. Of course, the trailer weighs 10,000 pounds, so you don't have to run all your axles when you're empty. You can pull these guys off and put them in our units to store your trailer tire on the side of the unit for going down the highway empty, and then put these on when you get to your destination and handle your load. Let's see. So, by the way, so at 47,000 pounds of axle capacity, then you have 37,000 pounds of payload capacity. You'll also note that these strips back here, in the back two sections, the last 10 foot, those are removable. And so if you're hauling a boat one direction and all you can find for a load is cars back the other direction, then you can pull these ramps out of here and pull these straps, and you can actually pull a rack for the ramps. Those are just pinned in place. You pull that out of your way, strap it to the trailer, and you can put a boat on this. And then, like for a backhaul, if you want to put an automobiles on this, then you just pull your ramps out, put them on the back, and then you can drive or winch your boats up, or your cars up on this trailer. So we call it a haul it all, because you can haul boats or cars on this. Let's see, and that you see right there is our fifth wheel right there, fifth wheel unit right there. We also, the racking package, you'll also notice that we made it to where on the side of the trailer you can store your racking package on the side of the trailer. And we also have storage for these jack screws. We have the storage up here, and those are pinned in place as well. We had just belly pans on this, and when you're empty, stuff does not necessarily stay in the belly pan. But now it will, because we built these doors to go over the belly pan. So you can store stuff in the belly pan, and you won't lose it on the highway. Let's see, any other features. As I started to mention, the lighting is all SO cord and junction boxes. All the connections are in junction boxes. And I guess that's about, I think on the next model that we make, we're thinking that we're going to put some kind of removable fenders that just lay flat when you're storing them, and then we'll figure out where we're going to store them. But we haven't got, we've set this one up for our use, to be ready for virtually anything that we might have an opportunity to haul. And we can build you one like it. And but this one, we're putting this one on the road, and so we were looking at just being able to build some more of these. We want to make sure that people know that this is going out, that these are going out on the market. Just contact us if you are thinking about getting into the hauling business. We've got the trailer for you that can haul mid-sized boats. This is not a houseboat hauler, but you like say anywhere up to 37,000 pounds, which is going to be about a 45 foot boat probably. And then we have this, we have our boxes up here for storage of spare parts if you're having any problems on the road. We also store hydraulic jacks up in there as well, so that you can store your tools up in there. That's about it for the Woody's Restorations Holiday. Thank you.